Okay, good morning, guys. This is May. I'm just gonna give you a quick tour of my garden in May. I hope you can hear me, and I hope I'm doing this right. All right. So we're gonna start with I've got coriander, my blueberries. They're flowering actually, which is lovely. It's a bit cloudy, but the weather is forecast to be sunny today, so I'm hopeful. Look at that. This is really good. It's setting a lot of. I think the ones that have gone dark, they just drop off. Like these ones, they just come off in your hands. So, but everything that looks green stays. Look at the flowers; they're so pretty. They look like bells. Oh, this is a good example. Yeah, so these ones are all good. So the flowers are dropping off now, actually. But the fruits are good. Sorry, it's meant to be a tour, isn't it? So I finally got this place cleared, but the person that helped me dug up my lovely flowers, herbs, garlic, everything. I managed to salvage my sage. He dug that up as well. And he just butchered the things I managed to save up. But majority of my tulips, daffodils, herbs, coriander, thyme, all those sort of thing. Sorry, it's a mess right now, but that's just the reality. I need to sort that out. If you remember, that bed went sort of like that. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. It was not an easy job, but a lot of my things got destroyed. So let's just go this way. Oh my goodness, that branch just fell off that tree. Look, that's my neighbor's tree. Let's pick that up, eh? This is new development. I've not been out here, so I didn't come out here to edit anything. But on that bed, I've got some shallots. I did the shots of me filming shallots, Egyptian walking onions, my sweet corn at the back, and a couple of marigold at the front. So this bed, the compost that came out of digging up that side, just dumped on here. And on here, it was just cardboard underneath. So I'm hoping those things can go through the cardboard. I don't know. It's just an experiment. I needed to put them somewhere. That's just grass clipping that's gone all yucky. I want to create a new bed here, and that's what I tend to do. But there's a lot of green, so I need a lot of brown in there. So that's my lovely greenhouse. And I'm trying to also make like a rock garden bed. So we've pulled away the membrane and just folded it on itself, revealing what was underneath. You can see things trying to get through, and that's why it was covered, because there was a thick hedge here. So just going past the greenhouse. Got my rosemary, walking onions, calendula, which is flowering right now. This overwintered, by the way. How beautiful is this? It's fantastic. I'm going to collect the seed. This was the very first flower, so I'm going to collect the seeds from here. Yeah, it overwintered, which is beautiful. Look at my strawberry just showing off. There we go, it's flowering. You can see strawberries forming on there. I hope I get to eat some. There, and there is my walking onions. I have them everywhere. I don't know if you've noticed. I have them everywhere. This is some sort of berry. I can't remember. Walking thyme. Tontine kale. My asparagus. Look at the fan. If you don't, asparagus is such a lovely sensory plant. Yes, you can eat the asparagus, which I do, but sometimes it's just so beautiful. Sorry about that. So this is a planting thingy off the ground. I never know what to call it. Bench. Got some strawberries. It's mixed and walking onions in here. So again, strawberries, walking onions. It's my mint. Walking onions. And this is my something tower. Oh look. Let's have a look. This is good. I hope you can see my chili flowering. Got lots of chili on here and herbs. Oh wow, fantastic. Sorry, I haven't been here to look at my thyme. That's good, doing really well. Oh, so it's the coriander. It's thyme there. Oh, something broke. So I think it's still trying to grow. And it's been munched as well. That one is being munched by something. Planted some seeds here, but I don't think it's going to germinate. That's parsley. It's been over a week and nothing's showing. And now look at this beauty. That's gorgeous. Just say that's a small one. Same thing over there. It's fruiting. Got some chili. Carrots. Look at this. My kiwi plant. It's meant to be a top of my garden, not a top of my plants, but it's fruiting. The same fruit everywhere. I've fed it with some warm casting I harvested. I hope it does well. Okay, let me step back so you can actually see the garden. So I've just showed you that. Got some strawberries in there, walking onions, I think, yeah. This garden bed, I've got some kale that have gone to seed. I still left them. I think I've got enough things flowering now. I don't need to leave them for the pollinators, but until I need that space, I'm just going to leave them. I've got coriander in that bed, walking onions, of course. Just trying to think what else I have got on there. Garlic as well. And obviously I'm growing grass. You can see I'm growing grass. Great. All right. Okay, this bed is... Oh, my peas. I don't know if you can see that. Let's move closer. Okay, behind where the trellises is peas. The beautiful flowers are mustard. And look at my lettuce. Isn't that beautiful? But this is so beautiful. Oh, man. So my peas are doing well. They look a little bit pale. I think I fed them with warm castings. I can't remember. I've got so this is just a watering thing. It's not. Oh my goodness! I left my I left my beetroot seeds outside. I'm gonna left them outside. I'm gonna have to sow all the seeds now, don't I? I'll probably just sow them here. Shall we do that now? I didn't plan to sow anything, but I actually harvested the last of my pak choy. I've left the thing in the ground. I don't think I did that properly. I should have cut it. Maybe I might do that later. Oh, I forgot that one. So I can't remember planting anything here. That's why you should label stuff. Okay, let's just do that now. So this has been outside. I just found it. So it's probably wet and there's no point taking it back in. Trying to... well, that's a lot of beetroot seed there. So I'm going to scatter them across. I'm going to have a lot of beetroot on this bed. I can't believe this. Impromptu. That's the thing with gardening, isn't it? Okay. I have to think about these cabbages. They're going to get big as well. Okay, let's do what we can. I think beetroot, personally, they do better when they are directly sown. I have transplanted them, and I do transplant. But personally, I think I get bigger beetroot when they are directly sown. Look at me, I wasn't supposed to do any of this. I didn't plan to do any of this today. Okay, I hope you're enjoying this. This is supposed to be a tour of my garden. Know how to plant beetroot. Oh, this is very interesting. I don't know if you've ever seen anyone sow things like this. I don't think I have any order to what I do with sewing, and I just want things to grow. So guys, as you saw, I've put beetroot unplanned. Here we go. Yeah. So as I was saying, this bed not that great. Apologies. So I won't be able to go too far because my internet's not that good. So I was. Let's have a look. So we've done that bed and the wooden bed. So I was at the third one, and the fourth one is asparagus and strawberries. And beyond that is my maize. And let's see if we can quickly risk my network cutting off. I've got potatoes in containers. Everything on here is potatoes, by the way. What are the carrots? But there's my maize, peppers. Ooh, something munching my. Oh no, it's been munched. Oh my goodness. Live, look. That's my courgette. Look. Oh, I don't know what to do. I think I have a spare one. Everything else seems fine, she says. I have to move back because the internet's not that great. I've got my. I don't know how to zoom in. Oh, let's have a try. Oh, yeah, we go. Jerusalem artichoke. And just behind the ladder, garlic. Isn't that magnificent? Got some walking onions in there as well, but it's mostly garlic. So let's just zoom in here. My potatoes, maize, peppers, squash, courgette. One of the courgette has been destroyed. And behind those containers, I've got oregano, carrot in the carrot in that one. Can't remember what's in that one. Some berry, some plants. I've planted some where the red trellises, some beans just underneath there. It's my wormery. So just span you around. This is more walking onions planted everywhere. My bay tree. Oh, apple tree in a container. Lovely blossoms. So I've got this apple tree here in a container which is flowered. Put this in the ground in spring. No flower at all, but it's growing, so that's good. And then my pear tree is also flowering because it's gone in the ground. It was grown in a container and it's setting fruits. Obviously, it won't be able to keep all its fruits. It's a lot for a small tree. It's a dwarf. They're all dwarfing varieties because they were all grown in containers. Look at this hazel tree with bindweed growing. Oh, can you see that? That's bindweed. I can't even tell you where it's coming from. Oh, you have to be very careful. Oh man, trying to pull it from the roots is like mission impossible. Yeah, it's got bindweed, unfortunately, growing over it. I have bindweed pressure in this garden. So this is my pond that I need help with. And I think you've seen majority of my garden now, guys. You've seen my destroyed, devastating herb bed, my new bed, my to-be bed, my greenhouse that I love, my boxes, my green boxes, what's going on in there, my herbs. I mean, you can see the rocks. Isn't that beautiful? Slowly but surely, I do have a vision for here. I'm sure when you look at this, it's a mess. And that's fine. Sometimes things need to be like that until you can get to it. So very, very slowly, I'm getting there. Regardless of the stage my garden is at, I'm very proud of it, by the way. And I'm very thankful for it. And the lawn looks lush because it's been raining and sunny and raining and sunny. Look at the green. Look, guys, I need help with this pond. I don't know what to do with this pond. How do I get rid of the green thingy? So my pond is really good with wildlife. I've got newts in there, which is great. So I have to be very careful. So I can't just go digging things out. I don't want to hurt them. So eventually, by the way, at the back, I do want a compost bin, and I've got the pallets for it already. It needs to be built. I'm not very DIY savvy. Well, I hope you enjoyed my quick tour in May. This is what's going on in May. It's really exciting. There's so much going on in May. I'm trying to plant all the seeds. As you saw earlier on, I forgot. I found this in the garden because I left it out a few days ago. And now it's a bit wet. So I've sowed it. I've planted what's in there. There's still a bit left. So after this live, I'll go find another corner to plant it. Oh, ha! Found. Doesn't take very long, does it? Look. I can see beetroot going in there. I think I was going to save that for tomatoes, but right at the back there. What do you think about beetroot going there? Yeah, that's what's going to happen. Because I love beetroot. I don't like to eat it. I like to juice it. I think they're disgusting to eat. I don't know if you think the same. I've tried it roasted, boiled, grated. Oh, no, just juiced with other things because it's just a superfood. That's why I grow them. Okay, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a good month.